Alrighty. Woo-hoo. Yes, 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 yes. Boy, what a W, guys. Round of applause for the whole entire team. I know this video is late, but I'm putting it out tonight because I want y'all to have my genuine, happy, excited that we won face. Look, man, a win's a win, bro. I've been saying that all year when we won. A win's a win. I don't care how ugly it is. It didn't look great at times. You know, they have 22 guys out. All right, give it up to the Saints. 22 guys out, and they still fought their heart off on defense, man. They let up 13 points on defense with 22 guys out now. It's not that all of the key guys are out on defense. They had a few key guys in. But when you get impacted by COVID like that, you only let up 13 points on defense. You pretty much bottle up what you need to bottle up. With the run game and the pass game, you did okay against it. Hats off to them, man. Hats off to them. There's a lot of teams that would have quit, you know what I'm saying, that would have left a 40-burger, even a 50-burger missing 22 players. They didn't do that. Shows the heart that they have. Shows who they're coached by. They did great. But we were still the better team at the end of the day. I believe we still, the way we played, we still could have won. If Taysom Hill was in there, because, 8 sacks, I have to believe Taysom Hill at least takes 4. You know what I'm saying? Like 8, yeah, we just threw the kitchen sink at the kid. It's not his fault. He was in a bad situation. Defense ate like they were supposed to, and this is a defense that can translate even into Tennessee. All right, I see it translating. Tannehill sucks when it comes to pocket presence, holds on to the ball too long. If we could do anything like this against the Titans, we're giving ourselves a good chance in this doggone game. All right, I'm already ready to move forward to the Titans game to see what's going to happen, because that is going to be a big game. That's the next biggest game on our schedule. We got this one out of the way. Rounds of applause real quick. I don't know if I'm going to have any blank stares today, but rounds of applause for sure. First one, all right, the very first one is going to the defensive line. Honestly, I should give it to the whole defense in general, but defensive line especially, they were on it. Agba, Sealer, I'm including outside linebackers, Van Ginkel with the tip. Just great play. Christian Wilkins, beasting, all right, beasting. Davis balling up the run. Like, come on, man. This is a good run team, and we were bottling up the run. All right, we did our job against the run. Much respect to the defensive line. Next up, Nick Needham, superstar. My dog ran one back for a tutty, all right? Interception off of the tip by Van Ginkel. Takes it back for a touchdown. Puts us up 7-0. Game pretty much over at that point. If we didn't score another point, we still win 7-3, all right? We did our thing. Next up, I want to give my man Mac Hollins. Beautiful 40-yard catch, all right, with pass interference that they did not call, okay, that they did not call. Still got the job done on that big third down conversion that we needed. We needed that. He got it for us. Then on top of that, he's just a special team ace all year long. He's been killing it on special teams, down the punt, inside the 1-yard line. He got to get one for that. My man Waddle. He gets the longest one of the night. My man showed up all night long. They couldn't do anything with him. We got 2 good corners on the other side, 22 and 23. All right, and he did whatever he wanted against both of them. They couldn't guard him. My man did work, all right? He was like at one point eight completions on 9 targets at one point. I don't know what he ended up with, but that was crazy, okay? Everything that went his way, he caught, he did work. Now, it wasn't a bunch of deep passes, and there was one of them that he should have had that Tua threw for an interception instead to Mac Hollins. He should have threw it underneath to Waddle, and then he missed on a deep ball that was a little outside. But still, at the end of the day, he gets his props because he showed up. He played the game he needed to play, had the touchdown as well in the red zone. Awesome job. Waddle is our number 1 wide receiver. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, he's just that good. We made a great pickup by adding him on the squad. Can't wait to see what he does for years to come. I'm going to give out another one. All right, another round of applause to somebody who y'all might feel doesn't deserve it, but I'm giving it to him anyway. Tua. I'm giving Tua a round of applause, okay? Yes, Tua had a really bad play. Really bad play. You don't throw that ball up over the middle when you have a guy underneath that's wide open. Now, I don't mind the interception going on a long ball. I don't mind it. But when you have a guy wide open underneath, especially when you moved up and he was in your line of sight, or should have been anyway, that's egregious. That shouldn't happen. But Tua answered that, okay? Tua answered that horrible play, and it seems like Tua has to throw a pick so he can unleash the deep ball and unleash the big boy throws. He did it once again, threw that ball to Holland with pressure in his face for 49 yards in the air, 40-yard completion, got the job done. On multiple other plays, he was converting on 3rd and long. He did his job today. Yes, it wasn't always pretty, but Tua, for the most part, was keeping us on schedule. There were a couple things that didn't go his way, whether it was penalties or the offensive line just not holding up, or drops, or whatever it was. There wasn't that many drops, but just, high throws, whatever it was. He still kept us on schedule for the most part, helped to get us this W. We steal the victory, 20-3. He gets a round of applause from me for that. All right. Next round of applause that I'm going to give up, and the last one that I would want to give up for this game, would definitely be those 2 safeties in the back. Javon Holland and my man's Brandon Jones, are 2 beasts, okay? 2 beasts. Whether it's sacking the quarterback or whether it's grabbing a game-sealing interception, these 2 boys keep showing up week in, week out. They are going to be a problem, a big-time problem for the league moving forward. Glad to have them on our squad. All right, next game up. Now, I could give a blank stare, really could, to Sanders. I could, but I'm not going to. You know why? Because that was a 59-yard field goal. Yes, he made the first one straight down the middle, and then he missed the second one, but it was 59 yards. I'm going to let it slide. All right, I'm going to let it slide. You made 2 other ones. I'm going to let that slide. I think it was 2 other ones anyway. I think it was something like that. Yeah, 2 other kicks. Let that slide. All right. We're moving on to Tennessee. Of course, we know this is Ryan Tannehill that we have to play in that offense and the running game, which they still have even with Derrick Henry out. Then they have a defense. Defense is coached by Mike Vrabel. Obviously, a Patriot principal, a former Patriot player, okay, for a long time with that great defense under Belichick. So he's going to bring some of the same type of things that Flores would bring. He knows Flores. Flores knows him. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dog battle. I believe this game could go down to the wire. I believe we can win this game. All right. I truly believe that. Now, offensively, we're gonna have to be a little bit better than what we've been against these other mediocre teams. But if you look at the Titans, they're not really throwing up a lot of points right now. Let's just be honest. They're winning games, putting up 20 points, 17 points, and they're losing some too. Okay, they're not that great right now. They're just not. Now, A.J. Brown is back. He makes a big difference. But we have two bookends once again. I like the matchup with Xavier a little bit better than I would with Jones, because Byron just can't locate the football in the air for whatever reason. That's a problem of his. And Tannehill's going to throw it up. Like, he's going to throw it up to A.J. Brown. You can best believe it. But I'm sure we'll game plan it well. What we did tonight was masterful against the rookie. Once again, not his fault. He was just thrown into a situation, and that's what happens when you get thrown into a situation against a Brian Flores defense that is clicking on all cylinders, which we are. All right. I'll holler at y'all in the next one. Y'all already know the preview of the next game is coming up on Saturday. Can't wait to hear what you got to say in the comment section. Do y'all feel like at this point we could win out based on what you saw tonight or early this morning? All right. I'll holler at y'all. Fins up till we die. Till we die, we in this joint. All right, we in this joint. And if you look real close, I think we number 7 right now in the wild card spot. See y'all later.